okay, so I'm 41, you're 41, right? And we're ex-addicts. You know, we've been sober for fucking ever now. But here are these dudes, man, that are in, he's 50. Philip Seymour Hoffman was in his 50. That dude from The Wire is in his 50s.
Mm-hmm.
All these fucking ex-addicts, for some reason, decide, oh, I'm going to fucking get a batch today and just go fucking deep. You know, that's weird, dude.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just scared of that. And that's why I'm like so sad about that. It's
Yeah.
like, did he, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like, I don't want to be 50 and have the, and do that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Well,
that's why people overdose, is because they're going back to their last dose that they were on,
mm-hmm.
but your tolerance goes way down.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure his was laced with fentanyl, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That shit's crazy, man.
And then so was the dude with The Wire. So was our buddy. I'm not gonna mention his name, but and then what scares me is just, you know, I don't judge, but we do have friends that, you know, they like to party once in a while and they like to bust out the cocaine, which, you know, I've never been into that kind of stuff, you know, so luckily I don't do that. But it scares me because, well, you know, we hear stories almost all the. Tell that stat you said earlier.
So fentanyl becomes the leading cause of death in Americans aged 18 to 45. That's crazy, bro. That means, so it says here, the number one killer of Americans aged 18 to 45 is now fentanyl overdoses, with nearly 79,000 people in the age range dying between 2020 and 2021. In 1 year, almost 80,000 people died in our age range. You know how many people died in the same age range, that 18 to 45 of COVID-19 in the same time period?
So what was the first one again, the stat?
So Americans age 18 to 45, in that age range, 18 to 45, 79,000 people died from fentanyl overdoses.
79,000. Okay.
So how many people do you think died of COVID in that same age range in the same time? 53,000. COVID less than that. So COVID is almost, you know, it's what, 30 something, 27 something, 26 less.
Yeah.
That 26,000 less. Fentanyl overdoses was 26,000 more than COVID deaths.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
That's
I don't see it getting any better.
Scary, bro.
I don't see it getting any better.
Dude, listen to what they said. So this is what they said in
we're recording, right?
Yeah. Okay.
If we were drug addicts now, we definitely would have died.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's scary too, because I always read stories of fentanyl busts, all like in our old neighborhood, like everywhere that, you know, we've been, which is thousands of fentanyl pills, like in the trunk of a car, and guns and money, and
it's crazy.
So the pill runners are just, it's big
money. And the problem now is that because it's gone from, you know, it's the main drug that the two main drugs that the cartels are bringing up now, right? That and meth. And so I'm sure that they're mixing, you know, probably making them in the same areas or something, you know, and mixing chemicals or something. And
so I know a guy, dude, or we both do, that so he straight up had pressed Perc 30s with fentanyl in it, and he would tell me that people have like pill making machines, and they have them all around garages here, and even in Phoenix, dude.
Oh yeah.
And they're just, because it was like those blue Perc 30s that we used to get back, and they looked fucking exactly like them and shit. And he fucking passed away from that shit that he was telling me about, you know?
Yep. Yeah, that shit's sad. It's ridiculous.
Because, like, even you can't distribute the fentanyl equally between all these pills. There's probably one that has like a fuckload in it, one that has none. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's probably you don't even need that much. It's 50 times stronger.
Yeah. I was talking to a buddy, and I'll tell you, I think I've already told you, but if not, I'll tell you. But I was like, "Hey, how's your son doing?" And he's like, "Well, he died and came back." And I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, he overdosed on and one of his pills had fentanyl in it, and he overdosed, and they had to do the shock things to bring him back. Yeah. Yep. Scary.
How old is he?
I don't even think he's 20. I think he was like 19.
We have another mutual friend whose son died from fentanyl.
Really? Oh yeah. Yep.
And then, before like when I was just learning about fentanyl back in like 2007 or 8, we lost Jamie.
Yep.
His was a mixture of that and benzos, but he was 21 years old, dude.
Yeah. They called that the death sentence, right? Mixing benzos.
Oh, for sure.
And opiates or sleeping pills.
One of the 2 times that when I actually had overdosed, dude, was when I did mix heroin with benzos. Dude.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'll probably edit this out, but I'll never forget. I was at my dad's house, sitting on the side of my bed, and I woke up, and there was fucking vomit everywhere, and there was a needle still sticking out of my arm, dude. And I was like, "What am I doing with my fucking life?" It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But if I would have fell the other way, I probably would have choked on my vomit, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be talking about this right here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
So luckily I went forward. So that's what happens, right?
Yep. Yeah, I did that in a bathroom. Anyways.
This got dark.
Yeah.